xness.com. Okay, the name of the broker we are talking about is xness. Okay, xness. Now what I'm trying to say is user friendly and it's easy. Okay, so you guys don't get confused. So we'll work with xness. Okay, so xness.com. Let's go there. All right. If you can see them, xness online trading is better than market conditions. So everybody just have their way of, all these things are just ads. Okay, well, we as traders, we know which broker is lying and which are not lying. Some of them are better than some. xness is not the best. I can't tell you it's the best, but then the most broker that you enjoy good trading experience with KOT Forex. But I'm not going to talk about KOT Forex here because their funding and their withdrawal is with crypto, and also the least amount you can withdraw is $40. Some of you might not have that big amount. Because if you use, let's say if you put $100 in, you must make a profit up to 40 before you withdraw it. So the restriction is high. It's a broker for big boys to get. So I'm not going to do it here. So this xness, they're not bad. They're just, they are manageable. Okay, but withdrawal is with speed. Okay. So I'm going to talk about how to sign in. So we have open account, we have sign in. We don't have, let's assume you don't have an account with them. Okay. So I'll click on open account. So registration. You go through all of this. Okay. So I'm going to try to see if I can. Country or residence, Nigeria. Are we on the map? Email address. Let me use this. Where you guys joining now? I'm actually showing them how to set up a demo and a real account with xness. ingdubifx@gmail.com. So password Dubi. xness, owned by xness. We want to create a demo account or a real account that we can connect with our MetaTrader 5. So what we do, go to MetaTrader terminal. You see it, you click on it. When you click on it, you see personal area. You click on personal area. That's what you want to see. So you see real accounts, my accounts, real accounts, demo, real, demo. So what do you do? Okay, so what do you do to this demo account? You're seeing that they have given you a demo account here. So what you just do is you will go to your MetaTrader 5. Okay, you can change it. I think. Let's see if you can change it up. Account information. Okay. It's mainly MetaTrader 5 for demo. Okay, so when you click here, see these settings. If it's demo, you click here, click on this setting sign. You see change max leverage, ignore, add nickname. You can add your nickname if you want. Account information. You click on account information. Now, every information you see here, that's what you need. Server, Xness, MT5 trial 9, MT5 login. Somebody's place is noisy here. Who is that? Please mute yourself.
Please, can that guy mute himself?
Go for your gun, please mute yourself. Don't stress me.
Godfrey, please mute yourself. Mute yourself, sir.
Don't worry, I'll mute you from here. He's muted now. Muted you. Okay, so we have account information, Xness MT5 trial 9, MT5 login 100,539, blah blah blah. We'll see how we're going to use these numbers. Okay, type standard, not your business. Actual leverage, all these are just leverage is how aggressive you can work with that account. Meaning you know what leverage means normally in English? No, leverage is what allowance. Example, you can you just like say your child going to school in GS1, you can let him use an iPhone while in GSS1, or you can let him use an iPhone while in primary 5, that you're giving him that leverage. Okay, giving him that leverage on what to use and what to do. When you see leverage in broker, it's the same thing. If this thing is showing 1:1,000, it means that's a higher leverage for you to over risk. So if you're working with a 1:1,000, even if you put $50 account, you can use big risk that will triple that account in one trade. Yeah. Or if you're using a lower leverage like this, 1.1:200, it means you can't just use big risk to triple your account like that. You have to grow it small. If you try to do it, they'll tell you not enough money. So that is just the idea of leverage, trying to give you that allowance to risk small, big, or so. So
yeah,
those credentials they gave us after opening our Xness account, to put it here. So I will just tell you the figures you put it. Okay. So let's go. Now you click. Now you're on your MT5. Okay. Now you see that sign close to quotes. Can you see it?
yes.
Up. Click on it. Good. Click on manage account. Good. Next step, click on that plus you're seeing up. Good. Now find broker. What you're going to do, you wait, hold on. Let me go and look at that server again. You root. Look for Xness. That's the name of the broker, Xness. Okay. Search Xness. EX. Xness Technologies Limited. That's the broker.
Okay.
Good. Now the login is that number that they gave us as login. So I'm going to call the number for you. The login is 153 9658.
Okay.
Password K capital letter.
Oh, nice.
No. Yeah, it's a capital letter. King Duby.
Okay. Finish.
Now write King again. Write D.
Okay.
Then write 1.
Okay.
So that's the password. So now server. If you guys can remember, the server that was written in this account information is XNES MT5 trial 9. So click on that server there. Yeah. Yes, click on that server now. That server. Look for XNES MT5 trial 9. Scroll. I'm seeing. Have you seen trial 9?
Yes.
Good. Now click login. Are you seeing it? So it's active now. Are you seeing it? It's active. So it means we have opened an official demo account. Now, you see this normal MetaTrader 500 demo. Why we don't like it is because it's too, I don't know how to put it. It's too default. It's too default and it's 100,000. It's too big. So it's very unrealistic to test whatever we're testing. But using this broker demo is way better. Some pairs might be looking for like US 30, NASDAQ, all those stock indexes. I'll talk about stock indexes though. You know, it's not too something that is too complex. I'll talk about it maybe tomorrow or at the end of this meeting. So click on quotes, those buttons down, click on quotes. Now, these are all the pairs they offer. So what you do is, if you're looking for the pair you trade and it's not here, it's simple. Click on the pencil and add it, or the plus above, that plus above. Then search for the pair you normally trade. You see it's euro. Let's write euro USD, for instance. Then click on it. Then go back. Click back. Scroll down. See, it's the last there. Yeah. So you can actually remove all these irrelevant pairs. You can by clicking that pencil and delete all of them. So, but we don't want to go into all those details now. My battery is getting low. So my laptop battery. So what we are going to do is now understanding how to open a real account. So make me a host back. Let me share my screen, please. I'm going to show you guys the real account part. So demo is simple now. It's ready, it's automated. So real account. This is where it's different. So you see your real account right here is already ready, but it's empty. You're seeing the ID. That login you normally put to MT5 is the ID of your account. So this is 985904424. Now you're seeing deposit withdraw, unlike the demo. What do? If you want to put in money, you click on deposits. Then you see where they will take you to. Okay, you're not seeing online bank.
Sorry.
You're not seeing online bank transfer, bank card, blah, blah, blah. All these are different methods you can put in money in your broker, right? But what I use is online bank transfer. That's why I chose this broker. Now, they will tell you to verify your profile. Now, in brokers, you must submit 2 documents, okay? Your NIN, national ID card, okay? You have to upload it to them. If you don't have it, if you have driver's license, if you have voter's card, or any form of identification, any broker at all, I'm sorry, all of them, you can't escape this phase. But be happy that all this broker I'm showing you now, it takes them few minutes to accept your document and verify you and let you put your money in. Very easy. Take you minutes. Other brokers take you like 24 hours or so. So you need your identification document. Now you need a second document to prove your residence, proof of address. So you have to use what they call it, your bank statement. Now, for you guys that have bank apps, like I use UBA. So what I did is go to your bank app. You can get your statements from your bank app. They'll send it to your email. So you don't have to go to bank. You can do this in now. The way they'll send to your email will be fast, but it's automated. Make sure it's a recent bank statement of maybe say 1 month or 2 months. Sorry. Make sure it's minimum of 3 months interval, please. I do not reject it. Get, they can do it from June or July to now. So what happens is they'll send it to your email. Now, most times they'll attach a password to the bank statement. What your password is inside your account number. It could be the middle 4 digits in your account number. The bank will tell you. They'll tell you in the email that, see, the password to this is the 4 digits inside at the middle of your account number. They'll tell you. They'll write your account number, maybe 33 blah 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 blah. Then they'll put XXXXX in the middle. They'll tell you that the 4 digit X they covered is your account number. So that you're the owner of the account, you should know your account number. Okay, so that you'll be able to download the PDF that will send it to your email. So they'll send you they'll send your bank statement as a PDF. So when you download the PDF, you will not be able to open that PDF. You'll be shocked. To ask you for password. That's why you put in that password. Because if they did it in UBA, I think other banks, they might do something similar because of security. But it's for security purposes. Okay. So when they actually send you that, you download the PDF, you put in the password, your PDF will open. Now, you don't send the PDF to these brokers. You screenshot the area that your address show. So as they just show you the bank statement, don't scroll. Normally, your address is written at the header of your bank statement. So screenshot it. You come here and send it to them as documents. So see that place you see verify profile. I'll click on it. So they will now ask me. First of all, they'll tell me to verify email, right? This verify email now is for they'll send me a code to my email. So I'll just have to put it here. 634676. Phone number 2, they'll tell me to verify, blah blah blah. Ah, God. So they'll tell you to verify all these things. Okay. I don't want to start putting any of these things now because it's going to actually. Okay, so I can use my mouth to explain. So after putting your phone number, everything, now for depositing as a new client, listen, as a new client, they will not ask you for those documents I just told you about. Express in particular, they will not ask you as a new client. They'll tell you that they will give you a mercy when you want to deposit something like $2,000, and I don't think anybody here is trying to start as a beginner with $2,000.
Are you playing?
So if you're, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but someone else is mic
Someone,
is
yeah. Please
muted.
mute yourself. Your place is noisy. Please, everybody mute yourself, please. Okay, muted you. So as I was saying, so they will not tell you to just verify as a beginner. They always tell you, what's this? To wait, sorry, that you can do it later when you want to deposit up to $2,000. So if they just let you deposit, you deposit. So click on the online bank transfer. They'll ask you which account do you use. You tell them account number. You tell them, just please don't fear them. They are licensed and they are regulated. So no, you don't have to be afraid of anything. Nobody is coming you. These guys have been existing before some of you were born. So when you click on the online bank transfer, so they'll actually give you a special account number. Listen, when you're finished putting your bank credentials and everything, they'll ask you how much you want to deposit. You write the amount. They'll tell you how much it will show in dollars. You feel me? Good. So when you finally put in the money you want to deposit, you click deposit. They will now send you a number. Account number. That account number is only once you can use it, and it's usually Wema Bank. So they'll write the account number. They'll say transfer into this account number in 1 hour, in interval of 1 hour. If after 1 hour, this account number will stop working. So when you see the account number and the bank name, your own is to go to your bank app or whatever and transfer money inside immediately. Always make sure the account's number you're giving to them, that use the registering, because they'll ask you for your account details while you're registering. Make sure that account number is from the same account you want to transfer that money to them to avoid trouble. I don't know if another account, sending from another account to them will worry. I don't know, but just to avoid trouble, let your money not hang. Use the account details you give them from that account, send money to that their Wema bank. Immediately you transfer money inside, their AI will detect it. Immediately that screen, because you have to minimize. Now you understand, if you're using your phone from your browser, the browser as well will show you, okay, transfer money to this account, and a countdown will be happening. You get? So you will minimize, go to your bank app and send to them. Maybe you send to them successful. When you minimize back to your browser, you find out that it has been accepted. The AI will accept it. So then that money will be reflecting. Your own work is to go back here. So go back to this place. Okay? And copy this 98, blah, blah, blah. Your own might be different. That's a login to your real account. Do that same process you did in putting it in your MetaTrader 5, your demo. That same process you did. Go back to that process on your MetaTrader 5. Enter XNES. We are looking for a broker. Enter XNES. When they ask you for credentials, put this as your login. Put your password as the password I use opening your XNES official account. Put it there. Then if they ask you for server, let me show you. If they ask you for server, don't go and put trial 9. No. Trial stands for demo. See account information here. Always click on this setting side that you see. Then click on account information. You see XNES MT5 Real 9. It's not trial 9. MT5 Real 9. You get me? So when you click on GBP USD, for instance, if I send you, or first of all, click on GBP USD first. Just click on it. Yeah. You're going to see all these options: new order, chart, properties. When you click on new order, is when I send you a trade. Since I trade just GBP USD, when I send a signal, you click on GBP USD, then click on new order. So click on new order. Okay. So the next thing is, you see what this page you see. You have market execution. That's the first line. Second line, you have numbers right there. Third line, you have stop loss. SL stands for stop loss, and TP stands for take profit. So normally I send S stop loss value and take profit value, right? Like I send their numbers now. In my signal, have you not seen how my signals look like?
I'm not seeing your screen now.
I know. I'm not saying. So have you seen how my signals normally look like? You can't see my screen now because you're the one I share. You're the host.
Yeah.
I'm seeing yours. So I'm saying, have you seen my signals before?
I have not.
Okay. But I taught you about stop loss and take profit, right?
Yes.
So what's stop loss? What is it like? What does it do in your own words?
As in, when you are, maybe when you have placed a trade and you keep a mark in which if when it reaches that particular point, it will automatically stop you losing more.
Very good. How about take profit?
You just place a particular mark so that once the trade reaches that particular point, the profit will be taken.
Very good. Nice one. So normally for every signal that's sent, the value of the stop loss will be given. When those numbers are given for stop loss, you input it inside that stop loss dash you see right there, and you put the take profits 2. It's only TP2 that you put inside that TP. Guys, you send TP1 and TP2. It's TP2 you have to put inside that take profit gap right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I'm going to do something for you guys. Since you're using a $10,000 account, I'm going to tell you the lot size to use. So when I send sell GBP USD, I'll not write use so and so lots. When I say that thing, I'm referring to you and this guy that is new, tattoo. So what you do is, you know where lot size is under that market execution. Do you see it? That line of numbers here. Click on that one,
yes.
on that number. Just click on any of it. You see that you can edit it.
Yeah.
The middle one. Yeah. I
Yeah.
see that. So I'll always
Yes.
give the figures for that, right? I always give the figures
For
that you guys
all of them, or for a particular one.
for all the signals I'll send you. I'll give you the value that you put here.
Okay.
It's always a 2 decimal place. Always a 2 decimal number, yeah. So I'll give you, so yours just to, when I say buy GBP USD, you first thing you come, you put the lot size I give you, you put the stop loss I give. Sometimes I'll not put stop loss first when I send the signals. But I must give the lot size first. And then what happens is that later
where am I lighting now is where I will put the lot size.
The lot size is that this place where your cursor is yes, that's
Okay,
where you are. Where your cursor is blinking, that's where you put the lot size. This the second line. Just edit the number. Simple. So when you put your stop loss, put your take profit, what's the next thing? You see down, you see sell by market, buy by market. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it?
Where down?
You're seeing
by market, yes.
Good.
Yes,
so if the signal says buy GB USD, make sure you click buy from there.
Okay.
Good. If they say sell GB USD, make sure you click sell from there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just what to do. When I send a signal, when I say buy GU, just come put that lot size you want to put. You don't have to put the stop loss. Put your lot size and then click buy or sell. Later, you can put the lot size. You can always put it later, meaning while your trade is running, somebody can come and just tap the trade, tap and hold. You see an opportunity for you to modify your trade, meaning put something different in your trade, more like how will I call it? Sorry, more like as your trade is running, you modify it. When you click and hold, you see modify. When you click on it, you can change your stop loss value. You can change your take profit value. So when your trade is running, you edit it, put stop loss inside the trade, edit it, put take profit inside the trade. That's how to do it actually. Any questions?
Maybe, not really. Maybe when we start having a practical session now, this one we have not really put anything now.
Yeah, I get you, but this one is just so that if I send signal, you can actually take it, and also so that after the signals and everything, you can actually, take it upon yourself to be like independent, trying to trade.
What do you mean by sending signal? Is it those values?
Yes, I'll send them to you since you're still trying to come up. Those values, yes.
Okay. But how long does it take to input the value, and when the trade is going on? What duration of lateness can somebody say, okay, it's too late for me to now input, assuming the person was not.
If I send signal and you felt like you miss it, always ask on the group, should I enter again? Always ask before you take decision. If you say yes, you try to enter the trade again. If you say no, then
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's understood. Thank you.
Yeah. So that's how to use MetaTrader 5 app we get. So it's very easy, it's not hard. It's just when they tell you buy G, you click on G, the next thing, click on new order. The next you get to this page, the lot size I'll give you, you edit it, then put your stop loss and take profit. It's not every time you actually.
So that is all these things you have been teaching us. Only that we are required to do, ba?
Only what?
Only inputting those things, taking and stopping, finish.
Yes, that's what you're trying to do. Yes, that's the only thing to do. right? That's the only thing to do. So it's simple, right? So the next thing to do is to learn how to modify your trade. Click on buy. Let me see. That buy down.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. You know that market is running right now. Market is open. So your trade is running. As you can see, it's minus $115 because you use high lot size, but don't worry. It's just for this thing. So now when you click and hold that thing that is running, click and hold that trade that is running. Click and hold it. Are you seeing close? Yeah, are you seeing close position, modify position, new order chart? Now when you click on modify position, click on modify position.
Should I leave this side?
Just click on modify position.
I have.
You see stop loss and TP. Are you seeing? That's when you can put your stop loss and TP again. So you can be very fast and try to rush to meet up. You know, you just in your first attempt, you just
I have
put
to
a
click
lot.
this modify first.
No.
Okay. Are you with me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Good. You were asking something.
You see where my cursor is? Is that where I will put the stop loss and this other side?
Yes. That's where you put your stop loss there. Yeah, that
What
side.
are these other values that are there already?
You have to clean them. If there's any value there, clean them immediately.
I mean this 1.15886 and
No,
1.159.
that one you can't edit those ones. You can't.
Okay. Then what do they stand for?
They stand for actually the market condition at the moment. You will not understand. In real life, market is fluctuating in seconds, so you don't really understand. Seconds isn't to fluctuate. Okay, so go back. Hope you understand.
Yes.
Now, you see your trade is running. GBP USD buy one lot. See the profit there. That's it. As simple as that. So you know how to modify a trade right now. And also you know how to learn how to close a trade. So click and hold.
Yeah.
Close position. The position automatically close whether you want to take profit or stop learning how you do, but you can actually automatically close your everything.
It's a close with loss.
Huh? Yes.
Loss,
Yes, it's in negative now. You just bought out of random. You just did the random thing for it to show you there, so it's on negative. You just put it there. All right, so we good now, okay? Most strategies are 50% accurate. Most strategies, most times, you just have to be right 50% of the time. Meaning, it's okay if you lose 5 and win 5, just like what you see right here. Out of those 10 trades, you win 5, you lose 5, and you are risking $5, for instance, on all of them. So what do you see? At the end of the long run, which is at the end of the 10 trades, you still make profit. Why? You are risking a particular amount of money consistently, and you make sure your risk to reward is 1:2, meaning you're winning double of what you normally risk. You see, so risk management is all about having a good risk to reward from 1:2 and above, and also that will make you get double whenever you win, so that at the long run you're still profitable. All right, this is the formula I normally use, and I recommend this formula to everybody trading any kind of pair, or index or anything, right? It's the same idea. So you have the formula to be risk amount divided by number of stop loss pips divided by pip value of the pair. Risk amount hereby I'm talking about is what you are willing to risk. You know what I'm saying? What you are willing to risk.
per trade. Meaning, let's say you have a $10,000 account and you're risking 1% of your account. 1% of a $10,000 account is $100, right? So you are risking $100. So that's what you're going to use as your risk amount, 100 divided by number of stop loss pips. For that setup, how many pips is your stop loss? Is it 20 pips, 30 pips, 10 pips, 15 pips? That's the number you're going to, substitute for that number of stop loss pips. Divided by pip value. What's pip value of a pair? So let's see what pip value of a pair means. So pip value is basically exactly how much dollar a pip costs in a pair. Okay. So what am I trying to say? The pip value is just means, okay, in this pair, how much does a pip cost in dollars? All right, so that's called pip value. And pip value for GBP, USD, every pair that ends with USD, XXX USD pairs are known as are always 10, right? Pip value for GBP, USD, AUD, USD, anything that ends with USD is usually $10, right? I mean, one pip in GBP USD is $10. So that's the calculation for USD pairs. So, but I'm going to show you for other pairs like CHF, JPY, and other stuff. Like I'm going to show you, and I'm also going to show you the calculation for pairs like indices, Nasdaq, US 30, S&P 500. So let's see how other pairs are. All right, so we have other pairs here like the AUD card. You see that it's 7.47. So the numbers beside them is the pip value, right? While this the pairs are by the left. You see AUDCHF 10.47 and all of that. You see all these pairs. You see GBP JPY at the extreme right. You see 7.12. So if you're watching this video and the pair you trade is maybe GJ or some of these or some of these minor pairs or exotic pair you trade, you can take a screenshot about this, right? Or you can comment what pair you trade. Like if you trade gold, you still make use of 10, right? The same thing, right? So just like AD USD, Euro USD and the rest. Right? All right. So that what you're using as your pip value. So I'm going to show you how to combine and use it to form or calculate. All right. So back to it. This is how we're going to do it. So $100 divided by, let's make use of $100 right now, or just 100, right? 100 divided by, always doing typo. 100 divided by, let's say we're risking something like 20 pips, and 100 divided by 20, okay, divided by pip value. Let's say we are trading GBP USD, which is the pip value is 10. This is going to give us a number, or it's going to give us, it could be decimal, it could be a whole number, but when it gives us a number, that number is going to be the lot size to use. Okay, so I'm going to put it like this: lot size to use. So that's the essence of why we are calculating this. So let's make use of a calculator. Okay. So 100 divided by 20 divided by 10. What loss are we going to use? 0.5. So if it was like, let's say it was a 35 pip stop loss, 100 divided by 35, that gives you this, divided by 10. That gives you what? 0.285. So your approximate size, it could be 0.29. So you're going to use stop loss of lot size 0.29 to take that trade. When that trade hits stop loss, you just lose $100 or very close, like 99 or a little bit higher based on spreads and maybe slippage, or maybe you had a bad entry. Okay. So let's say it's a GJ, it's actually the pair we are working with is GJ. Remember, the p value of GJ is not 10. That's going to be 7.12. Remember, so if you're working with GBP, JPY, so this is an example for pairs that do not, have their quote currency to USD. You feel me? So that's why I'm making this example. So if it's GJ, you're going to change this P value right here, which is that last 10. That's what you're going to change. So we have 100 divided by 20 divided by 7.12. Okay, 7.12 rather 7.12. So we have the answer to be 0.70, right? That's going to be the answer. So that's the kind of lot size you are going to use. Very, 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 very easy. Very, very easy to work on, and all right. So let's talk about people that work with Nasdaq or S&P or US30. It's going to be from your broker. There's what we call contract size. Okay, contract size. So it depends on your contract size. US30, Nasdaq, S&P. So if the contract size of your broker is 10, what do you do when you're trying to calculate for Nasdaq? Let's say you're calculating for Nasdaq. If your contract size of your for Nasdaq on your broker is 10, you're going to calculate this way. Let's say you're risking $100 and it's a 20 point stop loss. Remember, it's points for index and not pips. Points. 100 divided by 20. If your contract size is 10, you make use of this 0.5 as your stop loss. Sorry, as your loss size. Some contract size is 1. If your contract size is 1, is that last digit you're going to change? It's just like for currency we call it p value, for index we call it contract size. So that number at the end, that's what you're going to use. So if so while talking about indices, indices rather, US30, Nasdaq, S&P, you're not going to work with pip value like currencies. Okay, you're going to work with what called contract size. We call them contract size. So you have to check for the contract size in your broker. So how do you know the contract size in your broker? You go to your MT5 mobile, right? You go to go to quotes, click on maybe say Nasdaq, and then you see properties. Click on properties, you see contract size. Some brokers have it as 10, some have it as 1, some have it as 100. So that is the figure you're going to use as your last division for your last division, right? So what I'm saying is, let's say you're risking 30 points on US30. Remember, it's not pips in US30 indices, it's called points. So 100, which is the amount you're risking, divided by 30, gives you an answer. Now, let's say your contract size for your broker is 1 divided by 1. That gives you the lot size to use 3.33 lots. Okay. So if it's 100 contract size in your broker, let's say you're risking $100 this time again, and then divided by let's say 60 points, just stop loss, right? And divided by 100, which is a contract size. Okay. So you get to use 0.02. Remember to always approximate. So that's all you need to learn in risk management. If you have any questions, ask it in the comment section below, and also click on the description. You're going to see a link to the free Telegram channel, Blue King's free Telegram channel. I post my markups every single day. London session and New York session, I post my markup. I treat just GBP USD. I post my markup on Tuesdays. I do free signals. All right, I send my trades for free. So you can join the channel. I put up free breakdown videos. Everything on the channel is completely free. So click on the description, join, follow this channel on Twitter also, and we have an Instagram page. Everything is just on the description, right? Go right there and click.